I've got a DVD of the last Glastonbury Festival. I thought you might like to watch it.
Just you and me?
Evan's going to be there. Oh, remember, I have some urgent study, and you'll have your dream girl all to yourself. It was never meant to be just the two of us.
Since it is, why waste it?
Back off, buddy.
Whoa, I can explain.
I'd rather my 15-year-old daughter explain why she's lying about where she is.
So what if I lied? I had to. You would have never let me come to Hunter's place.
Oh, you got that right.
Why not? He's a nice guy. What's your problem?
Excuse me.
You do not raise your voice at me. Get in the car right now. Now, Ula.
Bussa, you have to understand what you saw.
I saw my predator of a teenage daughter plant one on you.
Predator? No way. Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Oh, don't worry. I know what she's like.
Oh, phew, I thought you were going to have a go at me.
In the future, if you want to avoid having 15-year-olds throw themselves at you, stop sending mixed signals.
Hey?
Find people your own age to socialise with.
Hey. What's going on?
You really, truly do not want to know.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. I just wanted to come tell you that my schoolmate article got accepted for the student page in the Ferndale Gazette.
Wow. Cool.
Well done, Jasmine. A real live published journo.
Well, it's just the student page, but yeah, it is pretty sweet.
Definitely.
I thought I'd warn you so you didn't get a big fright tomorrow when you see yourself written up in the paper.
Tomorrow? Mean?
Do you want to stay for some breakfast?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Thanks, but I can't. I've got some last-minute stuff to do before I send in my final copy to the editor.
Okay. Great. I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for the interview and everything.
She seemed happy.
Stoked, which is good, seeing as...
Seeing as what?
She kind of wasn't talking to me.
Again? Why?
She saw some pictures on my computer of Susie.
Oh.
Yeah, so now it's really over.
You think?
Yeah.
She made a special effort to come around here in person when she could have just texted.
I guess. Maybe she ran out of credit.
Read the signs, Phoenix. Maybe it's not as over as you think.
We will need to contact these patients in the next couple of days for a recall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give all the contact details to Winston.
Excellent. I think we can wrap this up now.
But I haven't taken you through these ones.
I've seen enough of your previous work to know that the data will measure up.
Of course you will.
Thank you. But I would really feel better if we went over everything thoroughly. You know, dotting the I's and all that.
Unfortunately, I'll have to keep going, you know. Places to be.
Isn't this your job?
He's in repeated data. We'll be fine.
Knock, knock. Sorry to interrupt. Brooke, I was hoping to drag you onto the shop floor. We're a doctor down.
There you go. You're needed elsewhere anyway. No problem. We're done here.
If I could just have a say. What's wrong with getting a locum?
At this time of year, at such short notice?
I have to take Alex through the rest of my trial data.
Any questions Alex has, I could answer while Brooke's gone.
Solution.
Yes.
Thank you, Winston. You're very helpful today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right. Are we on?
You said you didn't need to see the rest of my stats.
And you said you wanted to dot the I's, so we might as well.
Single shot latte to go, thanks.
And a mochaccino. Oh, and could I get one of those pastries, please?
And don't push your luck.
Whatever. I'll get it myself. I've got my own money. When are you going to stop being so snitty with me?
When you learn to behave like a normal human being.
That is so mean.
Well, continue to lie and be rude, and you'll see how mean I can get. I haven't even started.
Can you keep your voice down?
Oh, am I embarrassing you? I'm sorry.
Mum.
Well, what difference does it make? You're happy to embarrass yourself by acting like a hussy.
OMG, did you just say hussy?
You know what? Smirk away, because until the sassy, smug, superior Ola goes away for good, the real Ola ain't going anywhere. You're grounded. My daughter's sharp. She's got money.
$12.50, thanks.
Hey, how was last night? Sorry I didn't make it.
I'm not. It gave me and Hunter a chance to get to know each other a whole lot better.
You and Hunter?
It was awesome, until Mum walked in on us kissing. Now I'm grounded forever. Parents suck.
Well, this is a good one.
My eyes are half closed.
Oh, here we go. This is the one.
That is from intermediate. Look at my hair.
I liked your hair like that.
That photo should be burned, not published in a newspaper.
Hi.
Hey.
I just wanted to come and say congratulations, properly.
Hi, Phoenix. Come and give us a hand. Jazz needs a photo to go with her article.
Cool.
No, not cool. Do not look at those pictures. Step away from the photo album.
Don't be silly.
Mum! I'm not very photogenic.
That one's cute.
It was a bad hair day. Actually, year 8 was a bad hair year.
Well, maybe we should take a new photo.
Good idea. I could do it, if you want.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
I'll go home, get my camera, and meet me in the park after school.
Oh, good idea. Nice background.
Okay?
Okay. I don't want him to take my picture.
When are you going to get over this? You are not ugly. You are a gorgeous girl. And all teenagers go through a gawky stage, what with pimples.
I'm gawky?
No, of course not. But
I don't want him to take my picture because I don't want to hang out with him.
he's lovely.
Not that lovely.
Is this still about that farm girl?
Susie,
I thought you talked about that.
that doesn't make it go away.
Look, everyone makes mistakes, but it doesn't mean that they're bad people. You don't have to forgive or forget, but you could still be friends. Hey?
How are we doing? Are you all finished with my data?
Yes. Thanks.
Ah, here she is, the woman who can sign your ticket to freedom.
Awesome.
Let's have checked your repeat bloods.
Are you going home to hibernate on the couch for a while? You got someone who can look after you?
My wife. But I'm heading straight back to work.
You should be resting.
That'd be nice. But I've got to pay the rent somehow.
Has Tracy spoken to you about your prescription?
We were just getting to that.
Do I really need to take any medicine?
It's to treat your infection, so yeah, you do need to.
Especially if you are going straight back to work.
Will there be any charge for it at the chemist?
There'll be something to pay, yes.
How much?
You'd have to check with the pharmacy.
Or we could just give her medication from hospital supply.
No, we could not. Excuse me. There are rules in place for a reason.
Yeah, I know, but he's been telling me about how he's been out of work for ages and how he's only just scored this job and how he and his wife have a huge blended family and
Everyone's
many
got a sob story, Tracy. I don't have time to listen. Now get the man dressed while I go into his paperwork. Tell him I'll bring back his discharge summary and prescription.
Won't be a second, Nathan.
Brooke.
I have no idea what's going on with you, but since I'm leaving tomorrow, I'm just going to say this. You have no right to take out your personal stuff on other people, okay? Especially not the patients.
So hold on. Why did you invite Ola over?
I was trying to help Evan. He's got the hots for Ola, so I organised a DVD night.
Yeah, but why?
Because I remember what it was like to be young and dorky. Not that I was ever dorky, but...
Is Hunter home?
Hey, what's up?
You kissed her! Who? Ola, you kissed her!
No, I didn't.
What, so she's lying?
She kissed me.
Dude, there's a difference.
Yes, there's a difference. She pounced and I pushed her away.
Well, that's not what she says.
So that's why Buster was so mad last night.
Can we just all stop?
No, not until you've sorted this. You promised you'd help me with Ola.
You've got way too much time on your hands, mate.
Wrong. I do not have too much time on my hands. You see those books and all the study notes? I will sort it for you, okay?
You better.
Discharge form and prescription. Please fill the prescription and take medication.
I can't afford it. I can't afford it.
If you don't take it, your infection will get worse and you could end up back in here on IV antibiotics, taking even more time off work. Is that what you want?
No.
Good luck, Nathan. Take care.
Will do. Thanks for everything. Oh, blast! Sorry, Doc. Could you give me a hand? My wedding ring's running away from me.
Well, you should get it sized properly so it's not always dropping off your finger.
I will, it's only new. We tied the knot a couple of months ago. Only took us 15 years to get to the altar.
Oh, getting the children out of the way first, were you?
Yeah, she was anyway. Them in her first marriage. Oh, bless you. You know, I knew from the second I saw her at high school that she was the one for me.
So why did you let her marry someone else?
It took her all that time to realise that I was the one for her. Can't force things, you know? If it's really meant to happen, it will.
Love will find a way.
I know it sounds girly. I'm allowed to be like that. I'm in the honeymoon period.
15 years later.
It was worth the wait.
Mr. Sweeney, I'm going to grab your medication for you from our supplies here. So there won't be a charge.
Really? Well, I don't want to put you out.
You're not. You've cheered me up.
Go on, ask me anything.
Okay. How do you make someone fall madly in love with you? Is there some sort of trick?
If there was, and I knew about it, I wouldn't be a nurse. I would be rich. Who is he?
He's a little bit older than me.
How old?
21.
That's too old for you.
Says who? You're just as bad as Mum.
Okay, sorry. Starting again. How do you know this guy?
I just do.
From around here?
Mm-hmm.
What does he do?
He's studying to be a doctor.
21, local, a med student. Tell me we're not talking about Hunter Mackay. Oh, honey. It's normal to have crushes, and Hunter's a good-looking guy, but he's never going to fall for a schoolgirl, no matter what you do.
We've kissed.
Pardon?
Last night. At his place, he invited me over for a DVD.
He did not.
Yeah, but then Mum turned up.
And that was the end of that. Well, I'm surprised you haven't been locked up in your room for a week.
Mum's hopeless, and you're just as bad, all anti and not believing me.
What? There's something going on between you and Hunter?
Yes. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Maybe I should.
Oh, gosh. Would you look at that?
Can we meet up, please, H?
Looks like I won't be needing your advice after all.
Callum, excuse me.
Everything okay?
Not really, no. It's about Hunter.
What about him?
Alex, would you like to have a coffee?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean right now. I thought maybe tomorrow morning.
I'm trying to give up caffeine, actually.
Lunch sometime, just to catch up?
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
What is it this time?
Did you give Nathan Sweeney medication from our drugs cupboard?
Yes, I did. As discussed, Mr. Sweeney was in danger of not filling his...
It's just that somebody restocked the meds out of order, and then I saw Nathan on his way out, and he mentioned that you...
I gave him Cefaclor. I took the bottle off the same shelf that it's always on.
Except somebody stocked amoxicillin on that shelf as well, and as you can see, the labelling exactly the same.
Oh, what kind of idiot? Mr. Sweeney's notes. Isn't he allergic to amoxicillin?
Yes, he is.
Oh, no.
Is there some way you can get hold of the patient?
Yeah, we'll phone him.
And hope it's not too late.
Phone number? There's no phone number.
Stay calm. There must be an address.
There's a work address, East Ferndale Imports.
And he did say he was going right there, didn't he?
Yeah.
What is with the Wi-Fi in this place?
It's not far, I'm driving.
Okay, I'll grab the recess bag, I'll meet you up front.
He could go into anaphylactic shock.
If he's taken those drugs, which I really hope he hasn't.
Do you want me to come with you?
Would you?
You keep looking for the number. I'll drive.
Maybe try smiling?
I don't think so.
Go on, you've got a totally foxy smile. Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, actually, I'm not sorry. Because it's true.
Do you think we've got enough photos now?
Why don't you check them out? Make sure there's one you like.
Well, there won't be one that I like. But as long as there's something where I don't look like... Hey, that's actually not too bad. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think we should try again. Us. I mean, give it another go.
Look, I know we're not authorised personnel, but this is urgent.
She's a doctor. She needs to see one of your workers.
Nathan Sweeney. He was discharged from hospital today.
So,
You will be if he drops dead in the middle of your workplace. It is that serious.
we wouldn't have come all this way otherwise.
You got 5 minutes?
Thank you. How are we going to find him?
What does he look like?
I don't know, reddish hair. Not that it matters because they're all wearing hard hats. There. Nathan! Nathan!
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Have you taken that medication yet?
Sure, doctor's orders. About 5 minutes ago at Smoko. What's wrong?
There might have been a mix-up with those meds. You may have taken the wrong ones. Your allergy.
You're joking.
I've got some adrenaline in case we need it. Where can we sit down?
I feel fine. Look, I'm meant to be working.
Not until I know that you're okay. Your reaction might not kick in for another 5 or 10 minutes. Where is the medicine that you took?
It's in my bag in the lunchroom.
Hey, excuse me. Could you go to the lunchroom, grab Mr. Sweeney's bag for me?
Ah, jeez, you can't ask him that.
Please. I'm a doctor. It's urgent. I'm sorry if this is awkward, but you know what could happen.
I do, yeah. Could be you're about to save my life.
Hey, sorry about my dragon of a mum last night. How lame can you get?
No, your mum was fine. Look, I've got to be straight up with you. You've totally got the wrong idea.
About?
Me. And you. You know, me and you. In the fact that there is no me and you.
But you asked me out.
No, I didn't.
Hello, what was last night?
A misfire. I only asked you around to mine because I was trying to set you up with Evan.
Why would you do that?
Because he's into you, and he's a cool kind of guy, and because he asked me to.
He's a cool kid, but I like older guys.
Yeah, so do I. Older women, I mean.
Cougars.
Whatever, I'm just not into schoolgirls.
Then why did you kiss me?
I didn't, that was all you. Look, I'm not interested, Ulla, okay? I never have been.
Sweet. Thanks for telling me.
I'm fine. Nothing's happening. Except I'm looking at getting my pay docked. Let me get back to work.
We're not out of the woods yet. Where's the guy with the bag?
Probably explaining to security what he's up to going through my locker.
Oh, here he is.
Cheers, mate. Here you go.
It's Cefaclor.
It's the right medication.
False alarm. You're gonna be okay.
So you dragged me away from work for nothing. Caused all this fuss.
Yeah. I'm really sorry.
Cheers for that.
What do you want?
To see you.
I'm not interested.
I heard about you and Vass's daughter. I'm concerned, very concerned.
What about? Me being a cradle-snatching sleaze? Look who's talking.
This is different and you know it. Ula's still at school. She is a kid.
There is nothing going on.
I heard you kissed her here last night and today you texted her.
She kissed me. She had a crush on me and today I set her straight. Nothing is happening. Not everyone is like you.
You may not believe it, but I care about you very much. That's why I'm here. I am still your father, and it matters to me what you do with your life.
You're right. I don't believe it.
They got the photo. They like it.
Why wouldn't they? You look gorgeous. I've got to go. I'm babysitting Harry. You want to come too?
I just need to think up a cool headline for my article, and then I can press send. See you after that?
Sure. Later, Jonah.
Ooh, people are trying to eat in here. You two back on? How dumb are you? Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Jealousy gets you nowhere.
Jealous of you and that dweeb?
Name calling, mature.
Stuff you. Stuff you and your whole stupid family.
What's got up your nose? Did Hunter reject you last night?
Shut up, maggot.
Maybe it's time you stop chasing guys who are out of your league. It just turns out wrong. Could I get a flat white, please?
And what if I had made a mistake? I'd be up in front of a disciplinary committee. Great career move.
It wasn't a mistake.
I'm still an airhead.
No, you're not. You have been.
An incompetent fool, then, if we're being kind.
How about a caring, compassionate person who's willing to go the extra mile for a patient?
You're just trying to make me feel better.
I'm not trying anything. I mean it. Just like I mean this. I really do.
What about the audit, the conflict of interest? I thought...
There is no conflict of interest. You and I go way back to high school. We were meant to be together long before I discovered Tanchi or you became a researcher.
We know that. But other people, why?
Let's worry about them tomorrow. Why did I ever leave it so long to find you again?
Everything in its own time.
Freaking funniest thing.
Bye.
Where are you off to at this time?
To buy the newspaper.
Why? Something important going on?
Another royal wedding, maybe.
Or maybe we've run out of toilet paper.
You guys are hilarious. Hi.
Hey.
I was just on my way out to buy the...
I waited outside the dairy until they opened.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, it was kind of freezing, but, you know.
Oh, let's have a look then.
Hey, check it out. You don't look as ugly as usual.
Shut it, you.
Oh, wow.
Jasmine, morning.
Oh, no.
Crikey.
I don't believe it. This is appalling.
What?
Read the byline.
By Jasmine Pooper.
A lot of memories here.
It's time to say goodbye.
Shortland Street won't be the same without you.
To two of your favourite friends.
We are going to miss you guys so much.
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.